Order of operation tells us parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide, add and subtract. So here I see I have both multiply and divide. The way I choose which one is to work left to right. So I'm going to do this division first. I like to underline and replace. Underline and replace. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. So I'll have 6 minus 5 times 2. Then I'm going to multiply before I subtract. So I will do 5 times 2. So again, underline and replace. Now I do my subtraction. 6 minus 10 is negative 4. Okay. There's a multiply right here. So let's see, I have a multiply, a subtract, parentheses, exponents. Parentheses come first. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So, I should underline and replace, like I said before. I leave the parentheses there just until I square it, just to make sure I know what I am squaring. So the next thing is to do the exponents. 5 squared is 25. So I'll have negative 3 times 25. Negative 3 times 25 is negative 75. To evaluate expressions means that you're going to replace the A's with 3's, and you're going to replace the B's with negative 2's, and then come up with an actual answer. So A squared, that will be 3 squared minus 3. The 3's right next to the B, so that means multiplied by negative 2. So exponents first, 9 minus 3 times negative 2. Then I've got a negative 3 times a negative 2, which is a positive 6, so that'll be 9 plus 6, so I'll have 15. Again, I'm going to replace the A's with 3 and the B's with negative 2. The most common mistake on a problem like this is with the negative. Notice this minus sign comes from the one in the problem, and this minus or negative sign comes from the negative 2 that I subbed in. That's why there's 2 of them there. If you remember, if you take minus a negative, 3 minus negative 2 is actually the same as 3 plus 2. So that's 5. And then 3 plus negative 2 is 1. So your answer is 5.